What's up, guys? It's your boy Ray here. In the intro at the beginning of the video, I haven't used that in a long time, and I have seen that my viewers kind of like that intro more, so I might use it more. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. So anyway, I got Assassin's Creed gameplay right here, but that's not what the video is about. I'll get into what the video is about here in a minute. Got Assassin's Creed 3 gameplay, and don't go in the comment section below saying I suck at Assassin's Creed 3. This is my first game back to Assassin's Creed 3 since 2 weeks after the release of the actual game itself. So I would say about a year probably. We'll just go with a year because 2013 now. So it's been quite a long time since I actually played, and this is Assassinate. I never play Assassinate. I only play, you know, Deathmatch, Wanted, and all the team objectives game. But anyway, getting into the actual subject of this video is good quality content. Now, I'm not necessarily saying you need HD as in 1080p and stuff like that, but you need good quality content as in if you record something, okay, and as soon as it's recorded, you rewatch it as in gameplay, do you think that'll be entertaining? Do you think that if you think of it this way, the gameplay you just recorded, you watch it back, would you think that would be entertaining if you were a viewer? Would you? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Look at this stupid, ridiculous kill that this dude gets on me. I obviously had him locked first. Come on. But, like, you need to watch your gameplay as soon, like, after, whenever you get time, you need to watch it and be like, if I was a viewer and someone else posted this gameplay on their channel with commentary or without commentary, would I watch it? Would I watch it? And that's the question you need to ask yourself. Would you watch that gameplay if it was not yours? Look at this freaking, look, I hate people who do that, who just run around. But that's the question you need to ask yourself. Would you watch it if it was not your gameplay, you know? And it was somebody else's who they posted up on a YouTube video, you know? Now, I'm not saying you need 720p full HDness, you know? I don't know how I did not stun this guy, though. Watch this. But you don't need, at least when first starting out on YouTube, you don't need 720p full HD, you know, clear, crystal clearness. You need at least good quality. Start off with an easy cap, go from an easy cap to a, well, I jumped straight to a PVR, but you can do the way you want to. I recommend just getting a PVR right off the start and just basically pretty much learning all the programs before you YouTube. So make sure to, you know, before you get a capture device, read up on, you know, about that capture device. Is it good? Is it good? Is it going to record? Is it reliable? What does it record in? Is there lag? Is there delay behind real time? Is there problems with the recording software a lot of times? You need to take all this into consideration before buying a capture card and stuff like that. Also, you need to, when you first get, everybody who tells me they got a capture card now and they ask me for help, you know, I say, do you have any raw footage? And a lot of people don't. They're like, what's raw footage? Raw footage is, you know, you hit capture on the program, and immediately when you hit stop, that's raw footage. It's just the gameplay, no editing, you know, just the gameplay and sound of the game. You know, there's no commentary, no editing, nothing like that, no effects in it, just raw footage. Basically unedited footage, right? And I asked them on Skype, you know, they message me on Skype, I'll be like, do you have any raw footage? And they're like, what's that? And I explain to them, and they're like, no, not yet. And I'm like, you can't just record your first video and expect to go upload it and it be perfectly crystal clear. You have to do other stuff, such as, like, when you record your first gameplay, you need to learn, before you record your first gameplay, you need to learn how to use the editing program that you're going to use. You know, for instance, Sony Vegas. you know, which is what I use, which is what I'm using right now to record this commentary on. Break program. It will be confusing if you first start out using it. You know, that's why you have to, you know, you have to figure out how to use it and all this good stuff before you actually start uploading content. That way, you're not uploading content, and at the same time, you know, you're not trying to figure out how to do all this other stuff at the same time. Because trust me, I went through that. I just basically went in it blind, upload content, and then when I wanted to start using programs like this, I had to learn while uploading videos, which is it's not stressful, but it's very difficult to do because you're trying to learn all this stuff while trying to make sure you get out a YouTube video at the same time and a whole bunch of other stuff like that. Basically what I'm saying is make sure you have your research done before you go through all this. And you know, I'm gonna link this to kind of like YouTube partnership a little bit. A lot of people look at YouTube partnership and just go, I just want to be a partner to make money. There's a lot more than that. You have to realize that when you sign a contract with a network, most networks make it so you are stuck with a network for a year. There's other stuff besides, like, you have to pay your taxes, you have to do this, you have to do that. It's not as simple as bam, partnership, earn money. You know, it's not as simple as that anymore. Look at this freaking idiot right here. Where is he going? And he freaking kills an NPC. What is this dude doing? I have no clue. Look at this. Maybe he's new to the game. I'm not sure. But you can't just go in this whole thing blind. You actually have to do your research. So make sure, do your research, get good, you know, color correction and stuff like that before you start out. That way you're already good to go. Once you have done that, you basically have flown past. You just need to, you know, figure out how to render out a video and all that other good stuff. You need to get good with commentating. Now, I was not good with commentating at all when I started YouTube, believe it or not. And you guys can't actually see that I wasn't good because the channel that I first started out on is actually deleted now because it got some copyright strikes on it, even though I never got copyright on any video. But it's like, you know, I was really bad at commentating. You need to sit here and commentate. I'm not saying like hours on day. Just, you know, don't go to a mirror and just talk to yourself like no. Act like you're going to make a legit actual video, okay? And, you know, get a subject and start talking about it. And if you say you know, just stop. And if you're doing it in Audacity, you'll be able to cut that out. But if you're doing it like in what I'm doing it in, which is Sony Vegas, where I can record my voice, it's very difficult to cut it out because there's a whole red line and it's all crunched up together, and there's nowhere where you know where you say you know. But as you go on, eventually you will get rid of the uhs and ums, and you'll eventually get better at commentating. You know, you will eventually become like, you know, like, what are good commentators like? Massacre. I just said right there because I'm trying to think. Like, you know, C-Nanners, Hutch, all those people. They have fun and stuff like that, but they're good commentators. They're good commentators at the same time. You know, I don't know how that dude just killed me right there. That's ridiculous. I was sitting there pressing the freaking button for the smoke bomb, but it didn't work. But, you know, good quality content, guys, it's not just a thing where you can just jump in and expect to get good quality content right off the bat. Make sure you do your research and, you know, pretend like you're going to actually make a legit video. Sit here and commentate. You know, don't do it hours on end, like I said, don't do it hours on end, but, you know, at least practice sometimes, and you'll eventually get good at commentary. That's what a lot of people, you know, come to me asking. You're a good commentator. That's cool. That's why most people are subscribed to me, believe it or not, is because I have good commentary. Why? I don't know, but apparently a lot of people like it because I've now reached over 300 subscribers. Thank you guys. Special video for that will be coming out in a bit of a while, probably about like 2 weeks from now. Probably gonna take a little bit, but just make sure you do your research before you get into this YouTube thing, and make sure you know what you're doing. It'll take a lot of stress off you guys. That way you can get good quality content before you start, and you'll be good to go. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time here on Ray's Gaming Channel. Peace.